Hey everybody, Creepersin here. Film director, musician, author, actor, rocking a mustache out of this mask. That's kind of a creepy ass looking thing, if you ask me. Well, anyway, you might be saying to yourself, "Self, why does Creeperson have this crazy getup on?" Dude, my mustache looks insane. Period. Well, today I'm practicing being a ninja so I could talk to you about one of my favorite toy lines as a kid. Now, it was a line called Guts. Now, Guts were these little dudes right here. These were the Aikido Force version of them, okay? And they basically are just these little rubber dudes that are indestructible forever. And like a lot of things that happened in 1986, 1987, toys that were little and tiny that you could put in your pocket. Mattel put these out, and the line was called Guts. Now, let me show you all of them. Now, I have a picture on my phone, which probably won't show up. I mean, these things are almost impossible to find any goddamn information on online. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, you could see it when I go like that. Now we're in business. Okay. So this is the back of the card, so you could see what you had there. And I used to cut these dudes out and keep them in my pocket when I would go to the store and try to remember which ones I needed and stuff. But basically, they came out with, I think, 6 different ones. Let me give you just a rundown here. They were made from Mattel in 86, 87, small, articulate. They came in either 2, 5, or 10 packs. There were 6 different squads of 10 men each. The Green Berets, they were a military unit with green uniforms and the Green Berets. And they had a German Shepherd. I had the dog. I had the German Shepherd. That was pretty cool. The ground troops were like modern army guys, like typical khaki camo uniforms. The frogmen were commando dudes in blue frogmen suits. The jungle fighters were like bare-chested military, Rambo, commando looking motherfuckers. And then they had the laser troopers, which were like these spacemen dudes in these like kind of white costumes and ray guns and shit. I had a couple of those. In fact, let me just show you a picture of them now. I don't know if you could see this. Let me turn it like this. Now, this dude I had, the little bazooka guy, and then I also had this, this like flamethrower dude up at the top. Sold them on eBay for like $10, so that was pretty cool. Oh, and this is like a cool, if you could see this picture, this has the Aikido Force on like a Guts tank, but if you look in the background, that was the packaging of the 5 packs. In fact, you could see the little dog right there. So that was kind of cool. Now, and the 2-pack blister packs, this is what those looked like, and this is how I got mine in 2 packs. I think I got 1 5-pack, and that's how I got the big thing on the back. But anyway, so let me take you through the dudes and what their names are and all that fun stuff, because I do have right here a complete Aikido Force Guts pack. So this is Sensei, obviously probably the leader. Okay, nice headgear, dude. And then we have his second in command, like I would think, Dart. Okay, he has ninja stars, so that's pretty cool. Then we have, this is, what was his name? Dark Dragon. Some dude with like balloon pants and a machete, I think, but it looks a little short. If you notice, the thing that's on his back is much longer than that blade, but this is like super Vietnam looking dude, I think, but whatever. Then we have Iron Fist, and this guy was one of my favorites because he had nunchucks, so that was kind of cool. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure my dog just took a shit on the carpet, so I will go check that in a minute. And then this was the first guy I got, Kobudo, with a little, like, I can't remember what those things are called. But I liked this guy, too, because he could DDT people. Because again, I was a big wrestling guy, and he's like, I'm gonna DDT you. I'm gonna DDT you. Oh no, oh no. It's like Randy Orton with his feet on the ropes. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. And I used to do with this guy. It would be like they're fighting, and he's like, bam, 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 and he's like, oh, Daze, and he jumps behind him. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's got the nunchucks between his legs. Oh, he's flipping him to pin him. Oh no, oh my gosh. You know, because in ninja fights, you pin people, you know, and that's how you win. You get a 3 count, because that's how ninjas fight. Well, then you had Long Chop. And this guy's a big defense guy, because like someone comes up to him and it's like ting, 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 you know. So not a shit. I just dropped Long Chop on the floor. I'm gonna blame my headgear. Then you got Tiger Tooth, the guy with the spear. I'm pretty sure the first pack I ever got was these 2 dudes. Almost 100% positive. Could be wrong. And then there's this guy who. Panther Claw. Okay, now check him out here. Now I'm going to show you his picture on this again. And look how badass Big Trouble in Little China this guy looks. Okay, all the way at the end right here. I don't know if you can even see it. But the guy looks badass and crazy. And then this guy's all frumpadump. I'm frumpadump. You know, it's cool. But he totally looks like that dude from Big Trouble in Little China. Like, they totally just ripped that guy off. And then this is Torkanoko, and in the picture, he's got a bitchin' stash, almost as good as this one, which you're not going to be able to see right there. But here, he has the stash, they just didn't paint it. So I was always a little bummed out about that. And then finally, we have Tsunami. Ooh. Now, Tsunami, if you look at him, in the face on the character, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it this good. He looks like fucking Michael Berryman, okay, in the face. Like the dude from The Hills Have Eyes and Weird Science and shit. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you could see it. Oh. Can you see it? I don't know. He looks like fucking Michael Berryman. And I always thought that even as a kid. And I didn't even know Michael Berryman. And now it's like, oh, Michael Berryman. Okay, so anyway. So with a lot of these toys of the day, there's no way to know what the hell the storyline is and what's going on. So as kids, we make up our own storylines. So I made up that Torkanoko was the leader of the bad guys. Okay? And his brother, Dragon Tooth, or was that his name? Tiger Tooth. They started a rebellion against the sensei, okay? And with them, they took Tsunami with the gun, the laziest ninja of all time. What's this guy's name? Purple Stick? Panther Claw. And they took, you guessed it, Long Chop. And these guys went to help those dudes, okay? While Sensei, the leader of the Aikido force, and Dart, his nephew, we'll say, that makes sense, they teamed up with the 3 brothers, Iron Fist, Kabuto, and Dark Dragon, to create the good guy team. And they would always fight. And so, that being said, they have to have like enemies. So Sensei and Torkanoko, they were arch rivals. Then you had Long Spear or fucking Long Tiger Tooth and Dart. Okay. Then you had fucking this motherfucker, Long Chop and Dark Dragon. King. Okay, great. Then you had Panther Claw and Iron Fist. And finally, you ended up with Tsunami and Kabuto. This one's easier. You ready? This is how this is going to play out, okay? Oh! So, ninja styling isn't that great. And the only reason why Torkanoko is the leader is because if Tsunami shoots at him, the bullet's going to go and go right back and shoot him. Oh, so that's how I got around that little bit. But it's cool because like he could, get people and pick them up and da 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 da. These guys were great. I dug him a lot. And if worse came to worse and Tsunami ran out of bullets, which I would make him do a lot, he had a little bayonet at the bottom of his gun. I very rarely see these guys on eBay. I do see, however, the Green Beret ones every once in a while. But these are just really kind of rare. And I don't know if it's just because no one bought them or what, but I mean, if you even try to look these guys up online or whatever, you're not going to find a whole lot of them. And, yeah, so it's getting really hot, and this smells like a weird fabric softener. So I believe it has been washed, but it's starting to make my nose tingle. So anyway, I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of these guys, just because I never see them anywhere. So I might hang on to them. But other than that, I'm Creepersin for UltimateToyCollector.com. Read the blog. If you want to know more about me, follow me on Twitter at Creepersin. And then listen to my podcast at www.creepersincast.com or look for it on iTunes. And watch my movies and listen to my band Creepersin on iTunes or anything like that. Or go to CreepSmart and you could buy my bands and films and stuff. And I actually might start selling my toys on my CreepSmart. I'm not exactly sure. And finally, follow my channel, youtube.com/Creepersin. This is hurting me. I got to take it off, guys. Ugh. Whew. That was just a lot. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.